Hey everyone, ManoDuster777 back here for another solo Ascendant Challenge video guide. It's January 8th, 2019. As you look into the sky in the Dreaming City, you can see that the curse is strong. It's week 3 of the rotation, of the 3-week rotation. This week, the Ascendant Challenge is going to be over at Nephelion's Rest here in the Strand. Make sure you go up to Reyes Sylvia to pick up the bounty from Petrovenge, and then make your way over from the Devillian Mists over to Nephelion's Rest. You'll see some timestamps here on screen as well as in the description box below if you're just looking to maybe take a shortcut, maybe see the area where you need to actually hop into the Ascendant Realm, or if maybe you're just looking for some taken eggs or the Ahamkara bones. I want to say thanks to every single person who've actually been subbing to the channel and everything else like that. We've seen over 1,000 subscribers to the channel and some of my top viewed videos here on the channel. Some of the best since I actually took a break from making content over a year ago. So glad so many people are hopping into the channel and glad to see the amount of growth. I'm going to head over to this rally flag over here in the Strand before I head over to the Lost Sector. In addition, there are a lot of things going on this week in Destiny. If you do get a chance to do the Blind Well, make sure you do that, as that continues the Queen story. You can usually hop into the area where Mara Sov, the Queen, goes into. In addition, make sure you check out the Shattered Throne dungeon if you have not done that, and as well, Niobe Labs is actually going to be opening up today. So make sure you do all those things inside of Destiny after you get the Ascendant Challenge done. We're going to hop and skip through the area here in the Lost Sector. I've cleared out all the enemies here. Use this chest as a reference point and then just turn around. There is a rock area. I've popped my Tincture of Queen's Foil. I'm going to be using Hawthorne's Field Forge Shotgun, Nation of Beasts, and Thunderlord, which most people have, along with my Shards of Galanor. Everything else that you use is not really super important in this Lost Sector, and you can easily do this with any character to solo. So let's go ahead and hop in and kind of run through what we're going to be doing. As you enter into the Ascendant Realm, you're going to see a number of crystals that actually have shields around them. You will not be able to do any damage to them. What you need to do is go destroy all the blights in this Ascendant Challenge. The shields will get knocked off, and then you need to destroy all the crystals. Once you've done that, you have completed the Ascendant Challenge. That's all you need to do this week. So the name of the game is keep moving, high burst damage, and always have an escape route. The first blight right there was pretty easy to take out, and you can see why I used an automatic shotgun to take out that blight, because it was very quick for me to hop on in there and knock it out really quickly. Now you're going to see here, as soon as I get done with this blight here, I'm going to go ahead and make sure I kind of have an escape route. I've got a lane over to the right, and I can't quite see over to the left, but you can see I don't have a path that way. I find that lane and I find an escape route. Now those knights are going to be coming at you pretty quickly, so again, the name of the game is don't stop moving, look before you leap. You may see some knights that start to approach you. As they do, and as you think they are going to slam their axes down, jump in the air. If they hit you while you're on the ground, you're going to take massive amounts of damage. You need to make sure that you keep jumping up in the air, and if needs be, go ahead and find some different routes. Don't try and go in a straight line all the time, because all the enemies will actually follow you. If you saw what I did on that last one, I actually kind of took some different angles so that the enemies would be tricked and baited into a different area. I'm going to take a second to kill a couple of enemies that are just following me. Again, you don't need to do that. As you see, I jump right over that knight, find an escape route, and keep moving. This is going to be the final blight coming up. Once you go ahead and kill the blight, it's going to say a seal breaks, and then it's going to say an opportunity. Once it says there is an opportunity, you are able to go to the center gazebo area, and you're actually able to kill all the crystals and destroy them. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually baiting the knights here. You don't really need to do that if you don't want to, but I'm trying to get as many of them in this area as possible. Truth is, you could probably run right over to the center really quickly and take it out. I just decided not to do it on this particular run. You can see as we approach the gazebo, some of the ads are going to start spawning. There is a special trick if you can pull it off. There is a way for you to jump on top of the crystals in the gazebo area and stand on them and clear all of them out. I did not do it on this run because I wanted to use my Shards of Galanor and clear out a bunch of them. Again, another good reason why I have my full auto shotgun is that I can jump into the air, not take damage from the knights, who will have their helmets off and will be chasing you pretty quickly. So If you want to, you can destroy them if you want to get your Transcendent Blessing Purification bounty done. But honestly, for this, I'm just going to go ahead and knock out all the crystals, and you are going to be all set. As soon as you kill the last crystal, you have completed the Ascendant Challenge for this week. Make sure you pick up the chest. You do not have to get the taken eggs or the taken lore, but you do need to pick up the chest for your Ascendant Challenge. Next up, we're going to show you where the eggs are in this Ascendant Challenge. The portal is going to open. There are going to be some eggs to the left and to the right of you. So we're going to go ahead and show you all those eggs first. We're going to show you the right one first. Go ahead and go to the right side. There is going to be an area where it looks like there are some stairs that are broken out. Just go ahead and follow that path. There's going to be some trees, and as you approach it, there's some stairs that seem to be incomplete. Over to the left-hand side, there is a taken egg right there on that spot. You can shoot that with your Wish Ender bow and get that taken care of there. Next up, we're going to go back over to the portal. I'm going to use the portal as a reference point so that you don't have to keep guessing where it is. I'm going to reset back at the portal, aim at it. Now this one's going to be to your left. Aim kind of in between those columns right there and just take a straight line. And you're going to be by the edge, kind of by this gravel area, and off in the distance, you're going to see another corrupted egg. Going back to the portal one last time, this next egg is going to pop up right in front of your face, but you're going to be surprised when you see it. Again, you do need to use the Wish Ender bow to complete this, and you do not have to actually get these taken eggs to complete the Ascendant Challenge. It's only for your Triumph book. There's an exotic Sparrow you can get if you get all 40 of the eggs, plus some special lore pieces that you can get. So you're going to see this area here. That's the second taken egg, that we've gotten. So we're going to go ahead and head over here to our left. There's going to be a platform off in the distance that you're going to be able to jump to, and then you're going to see a taken egg right there in that broken out gazebo. And that's going to be the third and final egg. Finally, we're going to show you where the Ahamkara bones are. If you remember, off to the right-hand side, there is that staircase that we talked about. Instead of stopping at the staircase, keep moving on it and go all the way through that little area where the staircase takes you to. There's the staircase. We're going to go ahead and hop through there. Keep moving on. There's the egg, the first egg that we talked about. Move through this area. There are going to be some columns right here. Jump up on top of those columns. And if you need to take a second to basically pace your jumps, that's okay. What you need to do is jump through into the roof of this area here and then go to the edge. There are going to be two statues. The one on the left hand side is going to be one that you can jump to from this area. Go ahead and make the jump. As soon as you've made that jump, you will see the Ahamkara bones on the next statue in front of you. Again, take your time through this jump. It's not a big deal. If you mess it up, you can always go back in and get it again. And there are the Ahamkara bones for this Ascendant Challenge. So that's going to be the entire Ascendant Challenge for this one. Again, appreciate all of you guys checking out the video. If you did like something in this video, a positive rating is greatly appreciated. Hit that subscribe button for more Destiny 2 content. We've got some big things coming up this week. We've got Niobe Labs, a ton of other things. I do also stream on Twitch and help other people out with whispers, challenges, Shattered Thrones, and stuff like that. So make sure you check that out. That's twitch.tv/manodestra777. Until next time, Guardians, good hunting, and I'll see you next time in the universe of Destiny.